Hi, I'm Jim Berns. I'm a registered orthobotomy advanced instructor.
Hi, I'm Melissa Malm. I'm a registered Ortho-Bionomy instructor.
We've been doing a couple of snippets of self-care work on ourselves, and we want to show you how to do that.
One of the things that I love about Ortho-Bionomy self-care is that it's based out of the self-corrective reflexes of the body. And so it's so easy and comfortable. There's no straining. There's no trying to get to a big stretch or anything. It's all about staying within our comfort zone. Jim, would you like to show something that you've been doing?
Yes, yes, I would. Sometimes at night when I sleep, I'm kind of stiff. In the morning, my body kind of feels kind of stiff. And so here's a move that I do that really helps me before I get out of bed. So what I do is I get on my back and I gently bring my knees up. I cross my ankles one over the other. Do whichever side feels the most comfortable. Orthobotomy is about comfort. I hold on to the knees with my hands. So my arms are holding my legs up, not my legs. If I were to let go, they would drop because my arms are only holding up. And then what I do is I slowly go from the right side to the left side, and I'm looking for which side is the most comfortable. And I'll notice that one side's a little bit more stiff than the other one. I go to the side that's comfortable. And I just by holding it with my arms, I take a couple of deep breaths and just relax. That's all you're doing is going to a comfortable side and relaxing. And take about 4 or 5 breaths. And see if you can just let go in this position. And then bring yourself back to neutral. Give it a little bit of movement. And then go back and recheck first the side that felt more comfortable, and then go to the other side slowly and see that, oh, it gives in just a little bit more, okay? So, but it still is a little bit more uncomfortable. So then you would take it to the most comfortable side and do that one again. So you could also do this throughout the day. Is sometimes if I'm standing too long and my back gets stiff, I go on my back, bring my knees up, and you can do this a couple of other times. Melissa, would you show something?
Jim, that looks so good. My own body was just relaxing while I was watching you do that. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, my low back also can be tight in the morning when I wake up, but my pattern is a slightly different twist. Yours was a side to side twist, and mine is more of an up and down twist. So I want to share that. Okay, so I also lie on my back. I have my knees up with my feet on the table or bed or floor, wherever you are. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring a little bit of gentle movement into my hips. And I'm bringing that into a little bit of rotation up and down towards my feet and my head. And I'm doing that by bringing my heels one at a time into the surface there. So I'm feeling that rotation. It's small, it's easy. I'm not trying to get to the end range of motion. I'm just feeling which direction feels more comfortable to bring to rotate up towards my head. And what I find is this right side right now is more comfortable. I'm going to interlace my fingers so that it gives me a way to hold my knee up so it was more comfortable to come up. I want to bring it up even further in that comfortable direction. And then I just settle in to that comfortable position. Now I'm going to add an extra piece to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine that I could push my knee through my hands as if I was going to put my foot back down on the table. And I'm going to, no effort, just gentle imagination. I'm going to bring that push and I'm just going to hold that for maybe a couple seconds, maybe 3 seconds. So here I am. I start in my comfortable position and then I'm just breathing easily. I'm just going to push for a couple seconds. And then I let go of that imagining or that tiny amount of pushing and I figure out where is that most comfortable place for my leg to be now. And I might do that a couple of times. After I've done that a couple times, I'll bring my foot back to the table and just check it out. What's happening now with that rotation of my hips? Has it changed? Is the same side still feel easier coming up, or is it now the other side? And if it's the other side, I would switch and do the other side again.
That looked like a really nice move. Thank you, Melissa. What
Yes,
I so appreciate about orthobionomy is that it's gentle and it's painless. This isn't about pushing your body. It isn't about hurting your body. It's about honoring your body.
absolutely. So if we've piqued your interest, if you'd like to learn more about our self-care snippets or about orthobionomy in general, please check out our website.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.